Hey guys, what's going on? This is Bonesaw, and today is the first episode of How to Be a Sweat with every single weapon in Super M Royale. And we're going to be starting with the Magnum today, so let's get right into it. So the Magnum is a hand pistol which cannot be spammed, that can be found in the common, rare, and uncommon territory for guns, and it is a good choice of weapon for long range, as you can shoot with it from a very long distance without it missing. The Magnum is basically a lower version of the Deagle, although the Deagle has more bullets than the Magnum by only 2, so it's not really that many. And now that you know a little bit about the Deagle, you want to hear a crazy fact about it? Originally, there was such thing as an Epic Deagle before it was replaced, or Epic Magnum before it was replaced by the Deagle. Crazy, right? Can you think of that? An Epic Magnum. Now that you know a little bit about it, now it's time to become a sweat. Okay, so the first order of business at becoming really good with the Magnum is you have to be able to aim well with it, because if you cannot aim well with it, it will not be an effective weapon for you. So the easiest way is to come up to the shooting gallery, and if you're playing on console, if you use the right stick, you can see those dots and that little aimer. Well, those dots is going to show you, that dot is going to show you where your gun is going to go. And if you see those two little lines, when I fire it, you see how those open up? That is the range of where your gun could misfire. So there's always a chance of that. But so you see these 8s coming over here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit here, you're gonna time it, and you're gonna hit the 8 every time, just like that. And also try and time your reload as well. And if you are ducking behind cover, one thing that I recommend doing is even if you haven't fired all of your shots out and you're given some cover, hit to reload, hit the button to reload. You don't want to fire out your gun, because then you're stuck unarmed for like a couple seconds, and that's plenty of time to be killed. That is aiming. The next order of business, positioning. Positioning yourself correctly. A good position for the Magnum is you want to fire shots. Fire shots. If I can hit this guy. Fire shots. Duck behind cover. Fire shots. Reload. Fire shots. Duck behind cover. Fire shots. Duck behind cover. And if it's a bot, or if they slip on a banana peel, or if they're not shooting, just go. You can just spam this. Just spam that on them. Do that for bots, but unless the bot has armor, then you kind of want to move around a little bit, because it's going to be a 3-shot if the bot has armor. And the Magnum also takes away 2 ticks of armor every time you hit. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be a 3-hit on level 3 armor. It'll be a 4-hit. But with 2 shots, it can take out any regular human being, unless they're like invincible or something. And yep, and our positioning. Fire shots, duck behind cover. If there's no cover, then I would most likely swap to your spam weapon, if they have a spam weapon, and just start spamming them. One of my favorite side weapons for this is the SMG. The third order of business, is quickness. Without quickness, you will not be able to utilize the Magnum's power. Because if you can't not move around, you're just a sitting duck. And also if you can't aim, you're just a sitting duck for anybody with a shotgun or a spam weapon. Or even like a sniper or something. So, the way you move around the quickest is you have to use the ninja booties. The ninja booties increase your ability to make quick turns and dodge moves. And it also gives you a speed boost by 5%, I'm pretty sure. Even though I'm pretty quick, for newer people, it might not be as easy. So I recommend using the ninja booties, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for quickness. And I hope, tell me if you have results with this, and tell me if there's anything I missed in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.